Bobby, Classic Car Investments in beautiful Scottsdale, Arizona. Today we have for you a beautiful 1965 Imperial Crown Convertible. This car is really nice. Basically, I'll start. This is a actual consignment from a friend of ours and a collector here in Arizona. He has like 25 cars. He's just got too many cars to take care of, and is kind of selling off a few here and there. And we've sold a couple of them for him already. This is another one from his collection. It's really a beautiful car. You don't see very many of these. So the triple black, which is a spectacular color combination for this car. It's ultra rare, one of 633 ever built in the convertible, and you just don't see them very often. For the most part, you don't see very many nice ones. And he has all his cars are all stored inside, very well maintained, and it shows with this car just the way it drives and runs. Just a really nice car throughout, and you can tell he took care of it and picks good stuff to start with for his collection. So we do these videos, or I do these videos to show people. Basically, it's a walk-around inspection, so people know what they're buying, no matter where they are in the world. You get a great idea of the pluses and minuses and everything on the vehicles. This particular car is a wonderful rust-free car. We've had a lift, which I'll show you later. It's never had any rust repair. It appears to be underside solid as a rock. Full disclosure, so it was originally a white car that was changed to black, but they did a really good job when they did do it. All the chrome appears to be all taken off. You can't see any signs of white on the car at all. It does have 60-some thousand original miles on the car, which we believe to be original. 65,000, sorry, I had to look there. And it appears to be its original black leather interior, which is definitely original black leather interior. It looks really nice. And it's loaded with factory air conditioning, all the power options. Nice straight body. This car was I would not classify as a fully restored car. It's more of a cosmetically restored, nice original car with low miles. That's what I'd say about the car. But we're going to do a full walk-around inspection, and we'll go from there. And a few things I want to add. This particular car, or the 65 Imperial, is a really kind of iconic car. You see them at the Pawn Star, owner of Pawn Star, previous owner of Pawn Star passed away, had one. Green Hornet was a 65 Imperial, I believe. So they're pretty iconic. If this was a Lincoln, I'd be asking close to 6 figures for it, because that's what I usually get for Lincolns. This is way rarer and way less of them, and just cool of a car. So it's a great find here. But let's do a full walk-around inspection. We'll start right up here where you look out the window. This appears to be original glass. It's got one little scratch mark, which you probably could buff out from the wipers. But really nice shape for the most part. All the stainless around the windshield is beautiful. Nice rubber. Original wiper arms. All this is really nice. The chrome up in the cowl area here. The car's never been in an accident. Appears to be hit or hurt. All the body lines fit great. You see the hood fits amazing. I don't know when this car was painted. It's probably been painted a good 10-15 years, I'd say. But the finish is still very nice. This looks like it's called cut and buff to a smooth finish. You can see the reflection on the paint. But it's not a perfect paint job, but it's very nice. It's got a few little imperfections here and there, but for a nice driver and cruiser what this car is, I wouldn't worry. I think it's fine. You got a little imperfection here and here, which could be fixed if you wanted to. It's easy to blend black, but I'm pointing it out in full disclosure, full interest to full disclosure. The grille and everything on all the chrome appears to be really nice original. It's got the glass, beautiful condition glass through the headlights, but you can see everything's really nice and very minor pitting, but yeah, hardly ever you can see that. You see when they painted it, they could have got a little closer there with a cut and buff against the grill, but nothing to be worried about. It's Still shows beautifully. Original chrome on the emblem's beautiful. Usually those are all pitted up. Look at the bumper. The bumper is very nice. Again, it looks to be original. The ends are actually might have been replated because they're way shinier than the middle part of the bumper. You know, shows a little dullness from age. The bottom is really nice. So it still shows great. You know, with these cars are kind of original like this, a little patina does not hurt them at all. It's actually, I kind of like seeing it. This bumper art is nice. The rubber here is really nice. All the chrome around the fender here. This chrome, it looks to be all original and really nice. All the top of the fender. Original mirror is really nice shape. Chrome shows a little bit of age mark, but not bad at all. Fenders are nice. You got a couple imperfections on the fender here. You got one little spot here. You got one little spot there. Nice pinstriping. Wheel opening molding is really nice. Factory wheels and hubcaps. You got a couple little dings in the hubcap, but nothing to be worried about. The tires are really nice. White wall radial tires. Door fits really nice around the door. Nice gaps. Finish on the door is nice. Rock molding is really nice shape. It's original chrome on the door handle. This little piece is missing. It should have a little, I'll show on the other side, but this covers the lock. I'm sure that, you know, hardtop or sedan, I'm sure you can find that piece. The vent window is really nice chrome, really nice glass, nice rubber. Very unusual to see that nice. Usually those are all pitted up. Nice window felts, a really good shape. The chrome on top of the door is nice here. Across the quarter is really nice. We're just kind of go around there, down. You got a couple little chips touched up at the edge there. But all this fits good. This looks to be original chrome. Nice fit. You can see a quarter, how nice and straight it is. See all the wheel open moldings, really nice. Again, original hubcaps. See a couple little dings, but nothing bad at all. This emblem's nice. Tires are in nice shape. The car has its original hard boots on it, which is really rare to find. So they're hard boots at the end, and this is soft. But they do have a couple little cracks in them. Interest of full disclosure, you can't get them anymore, so you could maybe fix them. I don't know. That's at least they're there. The trunk's really nice. Fits great. You got a little crack there. They kind of covered that seam when they did the body work, or they painted it. But the trunk fits really nice. As you can see, nice finish overall. All the original letters are nice here. The lock's there. The rear chrome is super nice. I almost think this bumper's been re-chrome plated. But the center piece is here, the Imperial emblem, and these pieces are actually look to be original, with original lenses and everything. Got Cora hairline there. Lenses are nice there. Yeah, here you could have done a little more cut and buff in there, but still looks nice, the car. Let's see here. The chrome up here is really nice. Again, a little chip touched up there. But this chrome on the top edge is really nice. Peak chrome, I could say, call it. Quarter, really nice. Again, this chrome's really nice on the bumper, and the bumper fits very nice. Wheel opening moldings, great shape. Again, nice original hubcaps, a few little dings in them. This plastic cover is in super nice shape. A little better on the other side. Do still have a little crack here. This door, great shape. You can see how straight the body is on it. Got a couple of chips touched up at the edge of the door here. Door handle's really nice, original. This is a little piece I was missing on the other side. So you know what it looks like. Nice window felts. Again, nice vent window chrome. Nice glass in the vent window here. You see the stainless around the window glass. Cowl chrome, nice original. Correct windshield wiper, the mirrors, really nice original shape. Correct power antenna, and that does work. The rocker molding is in great shape. This fender, walk around. You got one little ding in the chrome here, the stainless. And this chrome, the rest of it's really nice. Again, nice fit on the bumper. Original rubber there. Nice wheel opening molding. Another set, nice original hubcaps. A couple little dings in them. Not bad at all. So the overview outside, you know, I'd rate the thing as a nice number 3 driver. That you can, you don't have to be scared to drive it because it's too nice. Some cars are like that. This is a great car. It looks great. Everyone's gonna love it, and you can, you know, you get a little chip. You're not gonna, you know, get too upset doing that. Getting that chip on a perfect car. So this is the interior. As you can see, it's a beautiful original interior. Sorry, my shoes got a little dusty on there, but really nice original leather, nice and pliable. It's really nice seeing, you know, that shows with the miles, 65,000 miles. A really nice quality leather that these cars came with that lasted this long. So really nice to see. And you got the dual power seats, which they do work, both sides, back and forth, up and down. You got the seat belts. This is the original steering wheel, which is actually in really nice shape. They're clear from the factory. It's got a couple of hairlines, but overall the steering wheel's in beautiful shape. The dash and wood grain is in amazing shape. That dash pad. Again, this all shows a well-kept 65,000 mile car. You know, something high mileage you're not taken care of. All that stuff would be pitted, and just I've seen them in really bad shape. But this one's all here and actually in really nice shape. So the mirror's nice and clear. The sun visors are nice. Look at the jams. You can see when they did the color change, they painted everything. They could have done a little better work in the jams here, I think, a finish, but it still looks good. Rubbers are good, sill plates are nice. These door panels are actually in really nice shape with nice chrome and trim. Looks like this wood grain was refinished. Map pocket. Jams, really nice. Nice new weather stripping. Underneath the door is nice shape. That's the VIN number and data tag. We have pictures of all that in the ad. The grab handle, map pocket. These rear seats and really nice, again, nice supple leather. All the correct stuff. Rear quarter panels are nice. Yeah, this trim's pulling out a little bit, but the wood grain's nice. Ashtrays are all there. Cigarette lighters are there. All this stuff's in really nice shape. Even the carpet looks to be original in the car. Overall in great shape. Doors close nicely. Passenger side here. Again in really nice shape. Nice headrest. These are reclining seats, so these seats recline all the way back and they go forward for someone to get in. You just gotta pull this right here. The back seats here, and this quarter panel. Really nice. See how the courtesy lights work. See how nice the dash is and everything. Again, we have a lot more pictures of stuff. See, in the glove box is really nice shape. It's almost like new. Power trunk release, which works. The ashtray looks like never been used. Nice chrome on the windshield frame here. Check out the jams, sill plates are really nice. Check out this door panel. Again, nice original door panel in great shape. You know, these cars are tough to restore. Any of these Chrysler products or the Imperials especially, because you cannot find parts for these things. So you have to buy them in nice shape. Or if someone restoring one, they're going to spend 6 figures. Easy to restore a car like this. Because you just cannot get parts. Not like getting a Mustang or a Corvette or even a Cadillac you can get some stuff for. These are like impossible to get parts for. The trunk popped. See, it's all finished off here. This car cover does go with the car. It's for the car. Back here, it looks like it'd be all original material. That's what they had back in the day. It was carpet. Correct jack, spares here, the tire cover, jack instructions. As you can see, they did all the jams. You cannot tell this car was any other color but black. Even the trunk light works. So really clean under there. And the car cover does go with the car. For the soft tops, in beautiful shape. It works great, and I'm not going to put it up in the video here, but you can see pictures of it up in the ad on my website and everything. Which again is classiccarsllc.com. You can check out the engine here. It's the 413 engine, V8, correct engine. You can see it's nicely detailed. Really nice under the hood here. Clean, detailed, the correct decals. Nice hood pad. It's really nice and clean underneath here. And like I said before, we'll take a test drive in it. It runs like a top. Very well maintained. You can see it's got new hoses and brake components and new battery and a battery cutoff here, so it's in storage. The radiator looks new. This car's really taken care of well. Start it up for you. See, it starts right up, runs like a top. Listen to the engine. Exhaust. And we played with the seat. That power seat does work. Power locks make noise but do not work. The power vent windows all work. These, as you can see, the windows go up and down nicely. We're gonna put the windows up so you can see the frames on them. And these windows sometimes can be a little slow, you know, you don't use them all the time. Walk around and see the, you know, it's original chrome around the glass. You can see the age marks a little bit, but they're really nice shape. Original glass is nice and clear. You know, usually these things are all pitted up on these cars, and this is really nice to see them in good shape. Nice glass. Look at the passenger side here. See, a little age mark, but super nice original shape. And it's nice when they're not been taken apart too, because everything seems to fit better. unless people really know what they're doing, put it back the right way. But these windows go down nicely. So everything works great there, as you can see. Horn works, radio works. Oh, shit, I'm used to Cadillacs where you pull the button. Antenna goes up and down. You can hear the radio. It's AM, FM. It does work. Clock does not work. Directionals work. Wipers work. The AC, you kick it on, it's not blowing ice cold. You know, he really never used AC, it doesn't take out when it's super hot out. So I think it's just a service, it just needs a service. Might need just a shot of Freon, you know. It's a consignment piece, so I'm selling it. It's all 100% complete, but this is the way I'm selling it. The heater does in fact work, and the frost works great. So AC, you gotta look at. All the gauges seem to work. Alternator gas, temp, oil pressure seem to work great. You have the floor air button. All the courtesy lights work. You got tilt steering column. The only thing I didn't show you is this power seat. It does work, you can see. We're gonna take it for a little spin, test drive, and show you how nice it drives. A really wonderful driving car. I mean, it's smooth, the brakes work great, the steering works great, the steering wheel is nice and straight, the speeder works, the brakes almost throw you through the windshield. They work so good. You can see all the components are new there. I don't have receipts and stuff. Some of these customers don't want to give up all that stuff, but just by driving it, you can tell that everything was really well taken care of on the car, and it just runs so smooth. You know, some of these cars, they sit and it just get deteriorated, and you gotta go through everything. This is not one of those cars. This car has been used and driven and taken care of. And the gentleman had an open checkbook, so no matter what the car needed, it got taken care of. Takes the turns nicely, nice acceleration, absolutely no hesitation. Speedo works great. The car is a real pleasure to drive. It'll satisfy any picky guy out there that wants something just nice. You know, again, these classes, it takes the bumps nice, no rattles. But you know, some of these people expect to get a classic car and expect a brand new car, and that's not the case with a classic car. But this is this is the way they drove back in the day. You know, it just you can tell good cars, and this is a good one with the miles and everything, and a lot of the originality has. This is definitely one of the best ones out there, I'm gonna say. We have it priced, you know, the gentleman's in the car a lot of money, but we have it priced accordingly to a nice quality car, and the colors, a big plus. You know, black, triple black on my Lincolns, you can add almost 30 to 50% on the value, and the same goes with any of these cars with this car too. So, but next we're going to check out the underside. You can see how solid it is and rust free, and then I go from there. Here's the underside of this beautiful 65 Imperial. As you can see, it's just kind of nice and clean, nice and rust free, original metal. Basically never been restored under here. Just basically what you see is what it's been its whole life. So it's nice to see them that way. No one's been hiding anything, covering anything up. There's no fresh undercoating. This is all factory undercoating underneath here. It was a little dirty, but overall very clean for for a classic car like this. Actually, kind of good. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Let me go back. We're gonna start on the driver's side. So this is the back quarter, inner quarter. You can see how nice and solid it is. No repairs ever. Factory undercoating. Floor is nice. Frame's nice. Everything's nice and clean back here. Looks like a fairly new exhaust system on it. Nice and clean floor pans, frame. Inner rockers are nice and solid. You see, you got the original rubber grommet there. Again, just all factory and original and nice. Go down the side of the passenger. Again, nice and solid. Original rubber grommets, nice from factory and rockers. Frames, beautiful floor. There's really no negatives to show you on the other side of this car at all, as far as rust or rot or anything like that. It's like a little seepage under her end here, but that's pretty much common on these. Nice solid inner rocker. Nice inner quarter, I mean. Nice floor. Nice frame. The exhaust system, I mean, it's not brand new, but it's not old, beat up either, you know. Engine tranny. You got a couple little leaks right here, looks like. A little drippage. Pretty common for an old classic car though. Nothing, I don't notice anything pouring out of it when it's sitting. It's just your normal little leaks. The engine looks to be painted. I don't know if it's painted in the car. Kind of looks like it's detailed in the car. I don't know history on mechanical, but it seems to run nice and everything. Suspension looks fairly nice. It's got new brake lines up there and looks some new wheel cylinders. Bushings look fairly good. Nothing's really caked with grease or anything underneath here, so that's good. Again, looks fairly clean. You see the brakes have been gone through. Okay, the fuel pump, it looks like. Something of a little, looks like maybe a tranny fluid seeping right, and it's going on the sway bar here. A couple of the bushings are older, but overall in good shape. You got some newer bushings here. You know, as with any classic car, there's always something to do to them, but really this one, it can be driven as it is, and you can fix a few little things as you go. But overall, very nice condition. And this is a consignment car. We're gonna be doing more of those here. But it is a good solid car. You got great, you know, great solid car to begin with. I mean, they have here, and you can fix the little things. I mean, every classic car is something to be fixed. I mean, you don't have to fix it now. Something's gonna have to be fixed next time you take it out. You know, sometimes that's the way it is with these classic cars. But the chrome, you can see how nice the chrome bumpers are, even down below, how nice they are. Nice and clean. Nice wheel opening molding, hubcaps. Rocker moldings are original, a nice shape. Got one little ding right there. Nice wheel opening moldings on the back here, the rear quarter. You can still see the little dimples. You know, a lot of these cars, they paint them, like I say, his paint job wasn't a $20,000 paint job, but it looks good, and you could have finished a little more down below here, but you don't really see that, so. The rear bumper here is nice chrome. So this quarter, again, nice and solid, and you still see the original factory spot welds. And for Chrysler products, it's amazing to see them like that, because most of these cars are prone to rust, especially Chrysler for some reason. Not being a hater on a Chrysler, but they are known to rust. This rocker molding is in beautiful original condition. Even under the bottom side of the car is actually nice and clean, to tell you the truth. Got the nice Chrysler emblem there. Wheel opening molding is nice hubcaps. Even this is all nice here, the rubber and the chrome molding. So overall, it's a nice solid car. Been a triple black, just a rare find, just a really iconic, classy automobile. You see the grille and the cover headlights. So it's a great car. Check out the website for more pictures. We have over 100 pictures and a full description and our little rating system to give you an idea.